gone according to plan one bit. Will the high flyer put a smile on the faces of the fans one final time? Their opponents across the border are coming into this encounter with oodles of confidence, having won 3 of their last 4 games, which includes 2 back-to-back victories for the first time. Will the Tamil juggernaut make it a hat-trick, or will they depart from Hyderabad with yet another heartbreak? That is the second match. That is part of Rivalry Week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's day 48 of Pro Kabaddi League Season 10, and it's the Gachibowli Indoor Stadium in Hyderabad. The food is brilliant, but the Kabaddi is even better. Here we are, and all these fans, they might look pensive. There's a reason. Telugu Titans in a head-to-head record with the Tamil Thalaiva's there. Their neighbors are 5-7, but will they end the home leg with a win? That is the bigger question. The second big story, Dabang Delhi K.C, Haryana Steelers. The two sides, part of the National Capital Region, 4-3. There's literally nothing there. It'll all come down to how they are in the mat. And then the number 2 raider of the league versus the number 2 defensive unit, Ashu Malik. He has been absolutely stellar. But maybe Haryana Steelers might have an answer to his raiding prowess. Can't wait for that game to begin. That's the first game of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suren Sundaram. I've got Padamjit Sherawat. Before you hear his magical words, here we are building up to this clash of the neighbors, the Steelers taking on Dabang Delhi.
They know what it takes to be champions. Coming forth from the north, here it is, Dabang Delhi! Yeah.
There are 2 teams on the mat, and they've got 2 loyal fans sitting in the comm box. My team, Dabang Delhi K.C. I'm a Delhi boy. Suren Sundaram, Padamjit Sherawat. I heard you on the pre-show. Here they saunter onto the mat, led by that man. No matter what you say, no matter where your loyalties lie, you can't take away from the fact that he has had a golden run when it comes to PKL Season 10.
Yeah, speak about that team. You speak about the team which has been handled very well by a very cool captain. Poised under pressure, serene under stress. He's looked to be a good leader. Oh, right in the center, the nucleus of that side. Very cool, calm and composed. Mohit, Vikrant, good to see those defenders, the cover defenders also coming up with points. Manjeet, Meetu, Ashu Malik. That is your trio of raiders, and they haven't fiddled much with that. Good to see 31 raid points for Meetu, 38 for Manjeet. Vishal Bharadwaj finds himself in the place of Ashish. To me, it does not make sense. If during the course of the game, Suren can provide some logic, I do not know. Dream 11 starting 7. Please make your team as Haryana Steelers are getting battle ready. This is going to be a certified blockbuster.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to amp up your appetite. Doodh Dahi Ka Khana. Welcome the boys from Haryana Steelers.
You can ask a lot of questions of Haryana Steelers. Why have they chopped and changed the Raiders so much? But it doesn't matter to Coach Manpreet, because the team right now is on the number 5 spot, and a win tonight will take them to number 4. That is how good they have been. But they also have that mental advantage over Dabang Delhi, because they've already beaten them once this season, and they're looking at a double. But they've got more problems because they've got a really strong, rejuvenated Delhi side in front of them.
Yeah, 35-33 was the scoreline the last time they played, as Suren just mentioned. Okay, Dream 11 starting 7 for them. Siddharth Desai, his only Super 10 has come against the same rivals as he's up against. So that may be the reason why he's fielded today. Mohit Nandal, Jaideep Daya, Jemo, the pair that you speak about, they are very, very lethal. Ashish, winner in particular, is one of those studious kinds. Good boy in the team, does his homework every day. Rahul Sethpal in the right corner, and the tackle points, and the super tackles. Wow! And that is going to be some story. Will he be able to repeat that Herculeus feat tonight as well. You speak about key players. Jaideep is going to be a vital cog in the wheel. 45 tackle points, 4 high fives. But up against him is a Dream 11 player to watch out for.
Give him harmonica already. He is awesome, Ashu, and he's having the most fantastic season. 143. He averages a Super 10 in every game. He'll want to get another one and get victory for his side. That's the first game, and I have to tell you, Paddy, I'm mighty excited for this game. On one hand, you've got some of the best raiders in Dabang Delhi K.C, and on the other side, you've got the Haryana Steelers, whose flight is based on their defense.
Talk about the rivalry there. You speak about the 3-1 in favor of Ashu Malik versus Mohit Nandan. Mohit actually is the right cover defender, so that is where the battle is going to be. Ashu will be pushing the left corner deep the moment he goes deep. The moment the kick or the toe touch goes into that left corner, Mohit will be pouncing on him. That's going to be a mouth-watering encounter. There's always a battle going on amongst the huge war. So we are absolutely ready. The coin went up a short while back. Dabang Delhi called it right, and they've chosen the court. First raid will come from Haryana Steelers.
Line drawn. Game on. Kabaddi.
Kabaddi, no kabaddi, 8 kabaddi, 7 kabaddi, 6 kabaddi, 5 kabaddi, 4 kabaddi, 3 kabaddi, 2 kabaddi, 1 kabaddi.
It's the red corner versus the blue corner. And Dabang Delhi K.C, they get ready because it's Haryana Steelers. Opportunity to raid first. The two coaches, Manpreet, always animated, and Rambir Khokar. He looks calm, but he's done the job for Dabang Delhi even after they've lost out on the services of Naveen Express. It's go time, and it is Haryana Steelers.
And it is the good boy winner. You obviously introduced the two teams as red corner versus blue corner. Will it be the jab, the uppercut? What is it going to be for the moment? Whenever it's winner, it's going to be finesse. It's going to be someone who's a boxer who's on his feet and saying, okay, let me just warm up a little bit, let me gauge. Watches, sees, tries for a bonus, doesn't get it. Oh, he gets it, gets the bonus. Well done. This is the beauty of winner.
Yeah, it was looking a little tricky because did his foot cut across that black line, and the referee, we saw a clean image and gave the bonus point away to Vinay and the Haryana Steelers. They're off the mark. And Ashu Malik, he's claiming that point. Has he got the touch? Oh, yes, he has. And Ashu Malik is a go as well.
2 points. Now, Ashu Malik normally does not start off well, mind you. But this time around, with that sudden burst of acceleration, and then he goes on his knees, then he rises, and then he heads back. Well done, Ashu. It is 2-1 in favor of Dabang Delhi.
The man who got a Super 10, the only Super 10 of the season for him, came against this very side, Siddharth Bahubali Desai. That little middle name that we have given him, he has to really live up to the billing. Adi, you got to take advantage of this height advantage that you got.
Yeah, he's not venturing deep. The problem with Siddharth is, yes, he's got the height, he's got the might, but the problem is he's very slow when he retreats. Ashu Malik, take a look yet again. Beauty. He's so good to the eyes. Wonderful to watch. He comes back yet again. Good to see, because sometimes when you've got the momentum going for you, but in a defense of 5, he never takes too much of a panga. He's a very sensible raider.
He's shown a lot of sensibility throughout this season. Once again, he's venturing into that right corner. He's already picked up Rahul Sethpal. Paddy, I know on the mat, the way strategies and tactics are built, you don't really see a right raider go towards the right corner unless he's really going for that running hand touch. I see a battle tonight between Ashu Malik and Rahul Sethpal, considering what Rahul Sethpal has done. But Vinay, he's managed to escape from the clutches. And he might have just picked up 2 points.
Yeah, Yogesh, because when that block happens so very close to the midline, he will end up paying the fine. He turned suddenly. The way he stopped and turned, that was the reason why he picked up those points. Brilliant raiding, great skill set, great mindset.
Initial minutes of this game, Haryana Steelers have a 1 point lead. And now it's Meetu Sharma. He's played the perfect supporting act. He's been the perfect foil to Ashu Malik.
Also Manjeet's got 38 rate points at a strike rate of 42. Meetu 31 rate points with a strike rate of 34. You know, when you watch him, he looks very good, moves very swiftly, very good to the eyes as well. But when you look at the talent, has he been able to convert that potential into performance? And I'll have to say no. And you ask all the senior players, the critics, everyone said great things about him. Time to get matured. Okay, Bahubali. Super 10, as you rightly mentioned. Surena shot while back. The only Super 10 has come against this team. Big kick. He's known to produce the kick. And that's a scorpion. Well done. Vishal Bardwaj, off you go. You've been kicked out.
Siddharth Bahubali Desai on the mat. He looks like he's 8 foot tall. And when he throws that kick, very seldom they want to escape from it. And Vishal Bardwaj paying a penalty. Ashu Malik has pretty much been the lone warrior. It's a do or die raid. As he picked up the bonus, considering that all 7 Haryana Steelers players are on the mat.
All right. Live the sunshine. Swim the sea. Drink the wild air. Time's running out for you. I don't think he's got the point as yet. He'll have to work harder. Off he goes. Down he comes. The Steelers have the main man.
Oh, they've caught the big fish.
Wait.
They caught Ashu like he was a kite. And that was Ashish who went head on. And look at Manpreet. I don't understand why they keep a chair for him. He's barely ever sitting. That's how animated he is. But Haryana Steelers, 5-2. Siddharth Desai has already got Vishal Bhardwaj with that kick. This time, wait, no. Your body has to be in some part of the mat.
Super tackle.
And it's a super tackle from Dabang Delhi. It's a rough super tackle, Magar ki chakar. And what a way to get it.
Oh. Same treatment has been meted out as you meted out to your opponents the other day. Super tackle. 2 points, 1 revival. Brilliant. Bahubali off the court. 5 to the Steelers, 4 to Dabang Delhi. Rough super tackle, Magar ki chakar. Always good to see. Always a great way to come back. The only time when through a defense you pick more than 1 point.
And I think he's probably got the bonus, has he? No. Look at that rough super tackle. First, Siddharth Bahubali Desai. He goes for that left corner, and then Vikrant gets the man. 4-5. Ashu Malik is sitting on the bench. He hates sitting on the bench.
Kabaddi is a sport of revivals. Okay, gone. That point has to belong to the man. Mohit. The dive was perfect. And the support very good. Second line of defense, the third line of defense.
And this is the beauty of being a defender in Kabaddi, because it's all about timing. It's about when you go for that attempted tackle. If you miss it even by a split second, the raider will just escape. Not in that case, though.
Mohit and Vikrant, good combination tackle there. Manjeet, we were talking about raider number 2 and raider number 3. Oh, running hand touch, brilliant. He saw it coming, just was lazy enough to take evasive action.
Manjeet.
Rider shape. 1 point. Dabang Delhi.
Got
Jersey
another
number
point.
12 out.
And now Dabang Delhi, they're breathing easy considering that they have gotten to the lead.
Ray.
Little applause from the coach, Ramveer Phukkar.
6 minutes into the game. Haryana just have one tackle so far, and that too in a do or die.
That's a very strange number considering who we are talking about. But Haryana Steelers, they've done well to pretty much stay neck and neck with Dabang Delhi. Ashu Malik has only picked up 2 points in the first 7 minutes. In an unlikely first 7 minutes for Ashu Malik. Now Manjeet already picked up a point. Ashu Malik will be the next revival if he gets a running hand touch. And Paddy, I think he might have just got it. And the coach Manpreet, his expression tells you all.
1 point.
But this just might be a situation Haryana would love, because they've come down to 3, and 3 would mean it'll be a super tackle opportunity the next time around.
Ray.
But your favorite boy, Rahul Sethpal, he's the one who's out. And mind you, this is the second time that he has to go out.
And I think he wants the Rahul Sethpal who would not get tagged, but Rahul Sethpal will be diving. Okay, as he dives, but he's been dragged down. Vishal Bhardwaj has been taken down to the cleaners. Off you go to the bench.
Haryana Steelers. Jersey
Harry, I
number
was
7
listening
out.
to your pre-match build-up with Navneet, and this is a question you asked: where is Ashish?
Haryana
It's so
Steelers.
crucial that they get their tactics right, their strategy right, because Vishal Bhardwaj, he had a great night, but can he put in those consistent performance to keep Ashish on the bench?
My point is, I will always go for current form. Current form, because if you do not grant or reward the player for current form, then it is not good for his confidence. It will deplete his mental fortitude. Okay, this is Ashu. Don't disturb him. He's writing a beautiful script here.
Dabang Delhi. Jersey number 99 out.
Monu Hooda, he was substituted in. He was standing at that right corner. But Ashu Malik, it's this I don't care attitude. He doesn't care about names. He only cares about his skill. Unfortunately for Siddharth Bahubali Desai, it's the opposite story.
I don't know who the tackle point will belong to. We'll tell that very quickly to you. But the assist that came from Vikrant was absolutely wonderful. First attempt, it was Yogesh. Point will go to Yogesh. But look at the second line, the third line, the fourth line of defense. Touch one, face all. United we stand, united we fall. 1 versus 2. What does that mean, Suren?
Raw super tackle. And what a damn squib that turned out to be, Paddy.
1 point. Dabang Delhi. Jersey number
And that
5 out.
reduces Haryana Steelers to one lone man. Jaideep, don't know what he was doing there, went in for that ankle hold. And Delhi, what a turnaround in the story. They were down to 2 men, and they're about on the verge of inflicting an all-out on the Steelers for the first time in this game.
Ashish comes in now. Ashish has to get a touch point from somewhere. Will he not? This is stupendous. Dabang Delhi have inflicted the all-out.
All out, 1 plus to 3 points.
You may not get a second chance to build a dream home, but the sport of Kabaddi offers you plentiful of chances.
Alin.
And the bonus is something that the teams normally give, but not this time.
Want review?
Yeah, Yogesh was absolutely brilliant with that.
Substitution.
Look at that.
Haryana
He
Steelers.
caught
please
a
come.
flying Ashish with both his
99
arms,
out,
pinned him down,
88 in.
and gave that all out to Dabang Delhi. My oh my, the last 5 minutes have been all Delhi. They picked up 11 compared to just 2 for the Steelers. Ashu Malik once again.
Yeah, there he comes yet again. How many points does he have? 4. How many efforts has he put in before this? 5. The conversion rate is very, very good. He's been tackled once. It took them quite a long time to get him. The good thing is not venturing deep, but constantly moving still. Tries for a bonus. Has he got it is the big question. May just have got it. Doesn't get the bonus. He was looking for it, but these 10 minutes have been action-packed and result-oriented in the favor of Dabang Delhi.
Yeah, 37 in favor of the team from the capital as we take our first Patanjali Special Chavanprash strategic timeout.
बहुत अच्छी रेड कर रहे हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कैच होगी तो ठीक है। बाहुबली उसमें लेफ्ट की ज्यादा रेड कर बेटे, ठीक है। 2 नंबर पे खेल, आगे पीछे मत खेल, और बोनस की ट्राई करो, 2 बोनस आते ही मैच आएगा, है ना। और यहाँ पे वाइड मत करना रेडरों को, जो कैच बन दिया बना रहा हूँ, ओके बेटे। बहुत अच्छे खेलो यहाँ पे डट के, हाँ बैंड होके रहना है, कोई बात नहीं। बाहुबली
100% किसने ले तो खड़ा कर दिया फ्री में है कुछ अपना कि है ले फ्री में लग रहा है ओए यू कवर है ना बेटे, यही कॉर्नर है ना, यू बस इसका भीतर ना खेले, बाहर खड़े हो जाए, यू डाई करेगा बोनस पर नहीं जाना है, अगले आगे भाज ले, अगले दोनों चलते देंगे है री बहन, यू कवर फेरेगा 100%, यू डिट लिया जितनी बार रिटर्न मारेगा, गलत है ना अंकल बात बेटे, तू आगे तार दे, यू बाहुबली आओ ना, हेल्पर ने पास रखकर कवर ने वैसे भीतर मारेगा, आगे तार दे 100% के चौकी ने इसके 5 यू गुड विक्रांत, वेरी गुड कैप्टन है बेटे, 1 लूंगा और ला दे, कितने नहीं था सारा सौदा अपना ले, ठीक है नहीं खेल लेता, कोई बात नहीं, 1 टच हो जाए, कोई दिक्कत क्यों नहीं हो जाए, कोई बात क्यों नहीं। बढ़िया
You probably are thinking of dinner. Let us serve you some munchies. Haryana Steelers, they've only picked up 1 tackle point compared to Delhi's 5. We'll come back to that. But, oh yes, lightning, storms, thunders, everything as rivalry weeks. Last chapter is about to be written. It's the Southern Derby. Pawan Sehrawat, will he put a smile on the faces of the Hyderabadi fans?
The big question is he playing? We'll get the confirmation to you very, very soon. We'll talk about this big moment of Siddharth Bahubali Desai. I mean, he was super tackled. And from there on, it was a comeback story written by Dabang Delhi. So much so that they have inflicted an all-out on their opponents, and they have a hefty 6-point lead at the moment. But I'd like to take a listen to the coach.
बहुत अच्छी रेड कर रहे हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कैच होगी तो ठीक है। बाहुबली उसमें लेफ्ट की ज्यादा रेड कर बेटे, ठीक है। 2 नंबर पे खेल, आगे पीछे मत खेल, और बोनस की ट्राई करो, 2 बोनस आते ही मैच आएगा, है ना। और यहाँ पे वाइड मत करना रेडरों को, जो कैच बन दिया बना रहा हूँ, ओके बेटे। बहुत अच्छे खेलो यहाँ पे डट के, हाँ बैंड होके रहना है, कोई बात नहीं।
I love observing the inflections in the coach's voice. And Coach Manpreet has still got that confidence intact. Not all is lost. It's just 13-7. We're just down 10 minutes. And this phase of 11 to 20 is where Haryana picks up. And Paddy, just when we said it, Siddharth Desai, mind you, Bahubali Siddharth Desai has picked up a 3rd point.
And look where the tackle happens. Tackle happens between the back line and the midline. There, if you just go for the attempt, he is going to kill you. He is going to take you to the cleaners. I mean, you have to tackle him near the back line. If it's between the back line and the midline, you're gone. The timing and your placement of your tackle has to be right.
And these strategic timeouts have a knack of breaking that momentum of a team. Dabang Delhi had that momentum before it took that timeout. But right now, we are back with Manjeet. This is a 4th raid, and Manjeet has been clipped.
Bonus point.
They allowed him to move. He was moving rather rapidly. And then the moment he just thought of stealing that bonus, or Rahul Setpal, that will give him the confidence.
No bonus.
The confidence, that's a stellar performance the other night. No bonus. Bonus has not been granted. Siddharth Bahubali Desai, 1 versus 5. He's running better. Throw the kick, Siddharth. That is your main weapon. Vishal Bhardwaj is itching to go. He was thinking about kicking. Vishal Bhardwaj, the moment the kick goes up, you will have to come in a flash. Now he becomes the right raider. That's his beauty. But he doesn't travel much. Today he's traveling much. He understands that he needs to do that a little bit extra. Well done. Smart trading. Goes back.
And more importantly, Siddharth Desai has to just keep himself active on the mat. It's all right if you get a couple of empty raids. The presence alone can make a difference. Ashu Malik, all 7 on the mat. And take a look at those 2 chains on the closer side of your screen. They're playing an advanced line because they know they don't want to give him the bonus. And if there is a little window of an advanced tackle, they'll go hard at Ashu.
Now, Haryana Steelers have got 2 bonuses. Dabang Delhi have not picked up a bonus yet. That's surprising. Ashu normally loves to pick bonuses, and he's had far too many opportunities because he's rated quite a lot in 6 and 7. 1 versus 5. Vinay comes in. Good student, Vinay. You know, not naughty at all, very studious, does his homework on time, very neat, tidy, isn't it? Favorite of the class teacher.
Where is this going? Where is this going, Paddy?
Favorite of the class teacher.
Like, a little nuanced, I'm sure, what you're saying. And I know where this was going, but Vinay won't trouble the scorers. 5 unsuccessful tackles, surprising 6 for Haryana Steelers.
Ashu and Vinay are similar characters. I mean, off the court, very soft-spoken. On the mat, capable of great carnage. Okay, the next one in sequence is going to be a do-or-die raid. And madness is going to be palpable because it's going to be do-or-die raid on the label. And yes, if you have some sense to that madness, then you can bring the horse back to the stable. Will they be able to do it? 1 versus 5.
Paddy, madness never had any sense, and that is exactly what transpired.
1 point. Dabang Delhi.
It was Vinay who came in. He was entrusted. We're going for this do-or-die raid. And Dabang Delhi K.C. It's Vishal Bhardwaj finally getting something of that ankle.
Dabang Delhi.
A thumbs up from Rambir Khokar.
Now, if life was predictable, it would cease to be life and it would be without flavor. Here is flavor in the form of do-or-die raid. We see a lot of feet movement right there. Gone! Stellar! Solid! Stupendous! What an ankle hold!
1 point.
Unbelievable.
Haryana Steelers. Please.
Mohit Nandal. He was trying to steal a point, and then Mohit Nandal went for that ankle, never let it go. And the other defenders joined that party. 14-10 in favor of Dabang Delhi still, but they managed to bridge the gap from 6 to 4 points now.
Yeah, they're trading blows at the moment. 4-point lead. Siddharth Bahubali Desai is being used more today. Gone. That is the problem. Very slow on the retreat. And they know this. They've done their homework.
Dabang Delhi.
Paddy, when Yogesh went for that tackle, I heard a thud. That is how hard the impact was from Siddharth Desai, but it didn't matter to Yogesh. Picked him up, pinned him down. It's another point defensively for Dabang Delhi.
And whatever these corners do, Vikrant is always there with the assist. Jersey number 50. This team is in red-hot form at the moment. We talk about them. They are number 3 on the points table. When Naveen got injured, the question was, will they be able to survive? Sorry, they are ruling at the moment.
Dabang Delhi K.C.
Sir, please come.
has still not picked up a bonus point. Right, someone is going to get a green card, and I'm not going to be surprised who it is. Oh, it's just a little warning. You can do that with Manpreet. Warn him first before you penalize him. No green card given there.
Sometimes silence is a very difficult argument to refute. Okay, now he's got a strong case, does he? Did the dangling hand do the trick? I don't think so.
And neither do I, Paddy, because from the angle that we are watching, his fingers were just on that white line. They never crossed it, unless the replay suggests something else. Let's take a look at this closely. Vinay, that right hand. Barest of margins. Barest of margins.
You know, he was blindsided with the thigh. He didn't know that it was and he actually had an opportunity to just put in a little bit of more effort.
Rider out.
Raider out. This is a very good decision. You know, with naked eye, these guys, they do a stupendous job. Hats off, sir.
And that would have really hurt Vinay and the Steelers by just a mere inch. That could have been a super raid. They've taken a review.
How many points? 4 points. TV umpire. Haryana Steelers challenge. Raider save 4 points. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
You know, that was the best thing. Because whenever the official asks how many points, the player shouldn't say. He should say, it's your job, find out.
Reminds me of my teachers back in school. How much do you think you should get? Well, here we go. Once again. And mind you, the decision of the referees on the mat has been raided out. So they have to get something conclusive. We've already seen this replay. The fingers are dangling on that white line. Oh. No, Paddy. It's almost like a speck, a hair's breadth.
The Haryanvi in me wanted to jump onto the mat and push that finger a little bit ahead, past the midline, but oh, it is, I don't think he's going to win it because it has to cross the white line. And second attempt, third attempt, we do not see any evidence that it was able to cross the white line.
Yeah, they're going to zoom in, they're going to take a look at it from every angle, and somehow all these angles will suggest
Yes.
that it'll be Dabang Delhi who'll pick up that point.
Okay, thank you.
Here comes the
Review
decision.
unsuccessful. Raider out. 1 point. Dabang Delhi. Captain.
The sympathies with Haryana Steelers, but that point will be awarded to Dabang Delhi K.C. Vinay never got that finger across the line, and now Ashu Malik, he's already got 4 points tonight. This will be his 9th raid. He's only been sent to the bench once, so he's somehow managed to find a way to still stay on the mat.
He's a good leader. He has rotated the raiding duties. 4 to Manjeet, 3 to Meetu. He has raided 8 times. This is his 9th effort. 1 versus 5. In 4 and 5, you and I were making this point earlier too. Navneet and I discussed this in the pre-show as well. He does not hunt too much in a defense of 4 and 5.
And he didn't get a point there. 5 on the mat for Haryana Steelers. Ashish now. It's going to raid. Look at Vishal Bhardwaj. Keep an eye on that left corner. Vishal Bhardwaj. He's going for it. Does a little jiggle. Does a little dance.
Very good, captain.
Ashish going in for that sliding toe touch. More temptation than anything.
Both the coaches, both legends in there, all right.
Dabang Delhi.
Okay, now Dabang Delhi have a do-or-die raid coming here. Hard path is often the right one. The river teaches you more than the shore, so keep moving. Keep moving. You might be able to do it. It's all about your confidence at the moment. Bonus has been snatched away. The moment he goes deep, now it turns to be a left raider. 10 seconds and under. The raider is hurrying. Defense waiting. Defense with the conquer.
Mohit Nandal decided to take him on one-on-one. And so much time had passed by. He had to do something, and unfortunately, Dabang Delhi K.C, even the coach is asking him, what were you doing? Siddharth Bahubali Desai. The bonus line is active. Count the number of players on the mat. There's 6. 5 unsuccessful tackles. But has Siddharth Bahubali Desai got his man? Those long arms getting the touch. And Vikrant will have to go and see the action from the bench. Is this a second win for Siddharth Desai? He's got that Super 10, yes, but then Manpreet has had some faith in him and he's picked up 4 points tonight.
And that is good for the confidence of a big player, star player. Siddharth Bahubali Desai has achieved historic feats in the league, no doubt about that. I mean, at one point of time in that one season, I still remember, he would just produce that carnage. I mean, still had speed going on with him. How is that for a kick? Oh, brilliant. Such a treat to watch, Ashu, and the number of skills that he has with them. The toe touch, the kick, the back kick, the side kick, into the shoulder.
Number 88 out.
Just smashing from Ashu. We're down to the final minute. And now the other man who's thrown a couple of kicks and succeeded picking up points, Siddharth Desai once again. Paddy, you spend so much time with these players. You've got to tell me, do they practice martial arts for all the kicks that we're seeing from Ashu and Siddharth Desai?
See, especially for raiders who are star raiders, and if you want to pick up points, I mean, you have to have the skill, because if a raider doesn't have a kick, then you will never be able to confuse the corners. Oh, you are gifting points to him. Picked up a bonus.
1 point.
Did he pick up a bonus? No, just 1 point. Mohit yet again. I mean, you'll have to put an end to this generosity.
And look at how quick Ashu was on picking up that point. It barely took him 10 seconds. It's like an effective machine. 18-13, still in favor of Dabang Delhi. It's Ashish. It is going to be the final raid. The clock has run out on this half. 20 minutes have gone by. And we're down the final few seconds of this raid, and that'll be it. That's the end of the first half. and Dabang Delhi K.C. They have outperformed Haryana in that first half, especially when it comes to defense. Haryana might have picked up an extra rate point, but the weird story is that Haryana have picked up 4 tackle points compared to Delhi's 8.
Absolutely, and that is where the difference is, because if we look at the rate points, Haryana Steelers have got 9 rate points, Dabang Delhi have got 8, and you speak about that all out, you get 2 extra points for that as well. So I'm not saying that Delhi have just taken the game away from Haryana, but Siddharth Bahubali Desai's looked very good today, and he may just get a look in the second half as well. Normally they don't keep him in the second half if they introduce him in the first, but he's shown better skills today, he's moved better, and that is a very good sign, Suren.
Yeah, it'll be a crying shame if we substitute it. Now the Haryana Steelers numbers suggest that the second half is usually when they come into their truer colors defensively. The tackle strike rate goes up in both those phases of 21 to 30 and 30 to 40. We'll find out. But that Southern Derby, the final chapter of PKL Season 10, is about to be written between Telugu Titans and Tamil Thalaivas. Will we see Pawan Sehrawat on the mat? But the first game, it's 18-13 in favor of Dabang Delhi, who have tackled better in that game.
कवर उनकी जब तक रखा है वो उधर नहीं कवर के सारे कॉर्नर का हेल्पर लगा रखा है इसी काम से
बोलो 5 खेलोगे या कॉर्नर को उतारो, ठीक है ना? बिना टच के नहीं मारना, लास्ट में जाके बढ़ना है, और जहाँ पे तू बैक जाना बेटे वैसे में टूटना, जैसे 2 में पैंट दे दिया यार, उसको मारने दे टच। ओके चलो बड़े बड़े 12वां पर जैसे ही अंदर आएगा तेरे को चेंज लूंगा। पठारे को मैं चेंज लूंगा तो इसके बीने की जगह आएगा वो। बबला ठीक है, बबला ठीक है। सुना, पठारा अगर अंदर ले आना भी है ना तो इसके बीने की जगह आएगा। बीने नहीं स्कोर देता आपको, ये बबले को रहने दे अंदर, ठीक है? बाहुबली बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है बेटे, खाली नहीं मुड़ना, बोनस मार, टच मार, बहुत अच्छी मूवमेंट आ रही है। उस वहां मत जा, यही खेल, तगड़ा हो थोड़ा।
All right, it's a big one coming up next. Let me just flash some good news for you. Pawan Sehrawat will be on the mat. So everything is settled. And will they come back as one strong unit is the big question. It's the Southern Derby coming up next, and that's going to be the last of the Hyderabad leg.
Pawan Sehrawat's spies are all over. He's got insiders who are giving us the stories, but in the first game, it's Delhi's defense that has outshone Haryana's. They've also inflicted the all-out. That's more important, isn't it? Ashu Malik has played smart kabaddi, has picked up 6 straight points. He's put in 11 raids, and Haryana's raiding somehow kept them in the match. They've got 9 compared to Delhi's 8. 20 minutes to play. And that 5-point deficit can be wiped off just like that. But it's Dabang Delhi who will start proceedings. Haryana started proceedings in the first half, and it's Ashu Malik.
Ashu Malik, 12th effort for him. He's got 6 rate points before the game started. Ashu had 143 rate points at a strike rate of 53. 8 Super 10s to his name already. Haryana Steelers. Oh! Oh, Jaideep says something else. Coach also believes something else. Has he been dashed out?
They both toppled. And it'll be very interesting to see if Ashu had managed to get anything across the line. No, wait. There's nothing on the line. Wait just a second. Take a look at Ashu's feet.
No, I think one player each. Yeah, one player each. Good decision. Ashu went out, so did one of the defenders.
2 points.
Oh.
Haryana Steelers 1 point.
2 players out.
Out of bounds. Raider is out of bounds.
So did Ashu pick up an extra point even while he was on his way out?
Yeah, he did, actually. Actually, he did. So if you'll say that it's a one point raid, he will not be wrong.
Okay then. No Ashu Malik for a while. Siddharth Bahubali Desai once again going for that scorpion on Yogesh. Did he attempt picking up the bonus?
Bonus point.
Yes, he did. And
Haryana
he succeeds.
All right, the gap between the two sides, 5 points at the moment. Gone, 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 gone. Well done. This is what they wanted.
Raider out. 1 point.
Ashu will have company on the bench.
Yeah, you expected Manjeet now to take on the mantle. And once again, Yogesh picking Manjeet up. It's Ashish. He's played the role of the support raider. 6th raid for Ashish. He's only picked up 1. Goes for that running hand touch on Vishal Bhardwaj. Nothing there.
Haryana will have to play to their strength. Their strength has never been raiding. Their strength is their defense, which has got 2 fewer points than their opponents so far. We haven't seen the best coming in from Rahul Setpal, though he's got 2 tackle points so far. And when we were expecting that when they were down to 3, that yes, this is the time when they'll bounce back. It has not happened so far, but they're closing in on the gaps. Tackle points 8 for Delhi, 6 for Haryana Steelers.
This is a substitution for Dabang Delhi. They've got in Manu. Just being cheeky, it's Manu. 2016. Siddharth Desai. It's again the defense of 5. He generally struggles in these kind of situations. Oh my, it's muscle, it's brawn that has overpowered Siddharth Desai across the line. But wait just a second. Are the referees looking at something else? Are they looking at more points?
The irony is Steelers don't have a review. Now, his foot comes from outside. That is not allowed. The foot comes from outside. It will never be allowed.
Yeah, there's a review also that Dabang Delhi still have. They're gone for it because the referees are in a little chat.
Now, the good thing for Dabang Delhi is they can challenge this. If this goes against Haryana Steelers do not even have a review to challenge. And I don't think there was a successful raid because
2 points.
Raiders saved 2 points. Now, I'll be surprised if Dabang Delhi do not challenge this.
Well, the defenders are walking away. Paddy, they're not taking the review. Are you surprised?
Blunder. This is a blunder. They would have easily won this. Smart sense has not prevailed, but something is working for Haryana. Some supreme power there. And now the might of the defense. Rahul Setpal in the company of
Haryana Steelers.
Jaideep Daya brought it down to a 1-point game.
Have we told you? A 5-point deficit can be wiped off just like that. 3.5 minutes into the second half. And look what that has done. Siddharth Desai is up against 2 men. And all out is looming. But it's also a rough super tackle. Nothing there for Yogesh.
I think it was self-out also much before that. Haryana Steelers have leveled things up and they have a golden chance of inflicting an all-out and to repay with interest.
50 out, 2 in.
Good that the other side, Vikrant stayed away. Now, Meetu has been given the responsibility of this do-or-die raid. Big question is, will Haryana say, okay, take the bonus? Yes, they are allowing that bonus because the bonus will not bring about a revival. Now, Meetu will have to fetch a touch point. Nothing! Haryana Steelers give it back with interest to Dabang Delhi.
Dabang Delhi.
2 points for the all-out. You may not get a second chance to build a dream home, but you'll get so many more chances to come back in the sport of Kabaddi.
How the tables have turned
Substitution.
in the second half.
Delhi, please come.
From 13-7, Haryana was behind. They've gone into the lead, 23-21. Paddy, just for a second, what Meetu did by picking up that bonus, the difference is just 2 points. It could have been 3, could have been huge. But now, oh, look at that. Siddharth Desai was caught napping. You don't expect that from someone of his caliber.
1 point. Dabang
But
Delhi.
he was just caught in a little trap.
Napping, hence the trapping. Boom! They waited for this moment. What's the gap between the two teams? I mean, expect this encounter to be neck and neck right through.
Kind, you called it boom. It was more puss. There was literally nothing there. Don't expect that from Siddharth Desai. 10 points in the last
No,
5
the
minutes.
boom was from the defense.
All right, all right, all
Why do
right.
you think I'll always speak from the side of Haryana Steelers always? There's a comment in me. Haryana Steelers have tamed the beast. It is the mighty Ashu. The fist bump is out. The point is in. Ashu is out.
Haryana
And
Steelers.
finally, that Haryana Steelers defense is living up to the billing. Ashu Malik could single-handedly have demolished Haryana Steelers. But now, Harry, the more important number, kept harping on it. Haryana Steelers were behind as far as the tackle points are concerned. Now both the sides have 9 tackle points each.
They had 4 in the first half, and now in 6 minutes or so in the second, they picked 5. What does that tell you? The form is back. What does that tell you? The belief is back. What does that tell you? Mohit Nandal has got 3, Jaideep has got 2, 2 for Rahul Setpal, and 1 for Vinay as well. Pawan Sherawat is warming up. Sorry, he's standing. The team is warming up. Pawan, start to warm up, join the team. Good to see.
Well, he was just waiting for his turn to get into the circle, Paddy. Oh, there. 1 more point for Haryana Steelers, and it's once again that defense. Manjeet now joins Ashu Malik on the bench. Where are the Raiders for Dabang Delhi in the second half?
Oh, it is a game of 2 halves. It was completely Dabang Delhi in the first one, but in the second, Haryana Steelers have shown the grit, the resolve, the steely resolve, as we always say. And the defense has 10 tackle points. They've got 6 in the second half already. 4 is what they had in the first half, so it's a different story altogether. Ashu Malik, time of court, 8 minutes and counting.
The raiding unit of Dabang Delhi K.C. take Haryana Steelers a little too lightly based on their performance.
This is a sport of comebacks. You will see no one team rules the roost right through the 40 minutes. Even a team like Puneri Paltan, even a team like Jaipur Pink Panthers, the table toppers is what we are talking about here. In this game, we are talking about number 3 on the points table, Dabang Delhi versus Steelers, who are at number 5.
Right, it's a do-or-die raid for Haryana Steelers. They find themselves in pressure for the first time in the second half. If Dabang Delhi gets it right, more importantly, Ashu will be back on the mat for them. They have to try everything. That is just banal from Dabang Delhi.
He's not greedy. Vinay is a smart cook. He understands he's got a point. He was trying to fetch another one. Then he realizes there might be danger lurking around. He's happy with 1. He's killing the clock as well. He's enjoying the moment. Well done, Vinay.
And Meetu definitely is going to get that decision. But the referees once again in conversation. Did he get anything in English? No, he didn't. Who? That's the big question. Meetu?
I don't think the raider was self-out. I think it was smart from Vinay because he realized that without a touch, one of the defenders enter the lobbies. What will be the decision from the officials? Oh, does he enter the lobbies there? Wait. I don't think we'll have to still check the left foot. The right, where does the right land?
1
Oh,
point.
Raider out.
Dabang Delhi.
No review. And no
Right
review
out
for the Haryana Steelers. They can't contest that decision. And They are trading blows. This is a seesaw battle. Dabang Delhi 23, Haryana Steelers 25. Ashu is back on the mat. So smartness is back on the mat for Delhi.
The master is back. Beware of him, he can be your disaster as well. Oh, this is solid! The moment he wanted to extend that right foot into that black line.
Bonus point.
It is a fierce tackle coming in
Haryana Steelers.
from Mohit.
Yeah, look at that. Ashu went in for that bonus, but just when he was on that turn, he was really caught.
Ray.
And he perishes once again. This is the 4th time tonight that Ashu has been sent off on the bench.
And good to see Mohit in the left corner there. Mohit Nandal as the right cover there. And you talk about Delhi, you speak about Vishal Bhardwaj, who's still donning that left corner. You still see Yogesh the other side. And 2-point lead for the Haryana Steelers. What a game this is turning out to be. This is a humdinger. In and out, up and down, total showdown this.
And a reminder, viewers, Haryana Steelers right now place 5th. If they win this game, they will go to 4th. And they will be level on points with Delhi, who are in 3rd. But the score difference for Delhi is so much in the positive that they'll remain there in spite of losing this game. That is how the story will go if Haryana manage to win this one. Time off court, 10 minutes. That's almost a quarter of the game where Ashu has been inactive.
Siddharth Bahubali Desai, how many points does he have? 9. Oh, he has a Super 10. Congratulations.
1
His
point.
second Super
Haryana
10
Steelers.
of the
That's
season.
number 9 out.
And both his Super 10s have come against Dabang Delhi.
Second Super 10 for Siddharth Bahubali Desai. 27-24 as we take our Patanjali special Chavanprasad strategic timeout.
ना किए जाओ इन पे ये क्या लग रहा है भाई अरे दिखो इतनी भीतर गाना गान लग रहा है मार रहे उसके यार सारे लाग के यार कमाल कर रहे हो यार इतना सालों आदमी पॉइंट देने ला रहे हो यार उस आदमी तक अपनी रेड मार दे करे मारेंगे डायरी बैग सब के में भी भाई साहब सुन चले वो रेड जगह ना तो उड़ाता आड़े 30 मैच पर दाड़ा गए उल्टा आड़ा आ जाए यार कमाल करे हो यार अरे पॉइंट चाहिए ये पॉइंट लिया तुम्हारे इसकी मार गया ये सब के में अगला मसला
We are back from the second Patanjali Special Chavanprasad strategic timeout, and it's Haryana Steelers who are in the lead. But the next game will see Pawan Sehrawat in action. It's not been a great home leg. 2 losses, only 1 solitary victory over the Yodhas. Will they bid adieu to Hyderabad in style? That's the Dream 11 starting 7. 2 Raiders and 3 all-rounders for Telugu Titans. There is no Sandeep Dhul. They've gone with Hamid Nadar, Sanjeevi S, Omkar More, Ankit, Ajit Pawar and Praful Zawari along with Pawan. Whereas Delhi, beg your pardon, Tamil Talaivas, they have got everything sorted. It's a more consistent 7 who are going to be on the mat. Sagar and Sahil, they've been stars. Ajinkya Pawar and Narendra, that combo has been lethal in the last 4 games. They won 3. And wait for that game to begin. Paddy, 30 minutes of action. It boils down to the final 10 minutes. Haryana have a 3-point lead, and only ordinary Kabaddi from here on will end up in a loss for them.
Yeah, the Qutub Minar in the 3rd phase really works in favor of them. They've really stood tall. I mean, that's the strength of that team. They've never been known to be a team with great raiders, but when you talk about the defense, Jemo, another Mohit in the left corner. Rahul Sethpal is turning out to be a superstar. He's got 2 tackle points, 2 each for Jaideep and Ashish as well, and 4 for Mohit Nandal, who in the right cover has done wonderfully well. And that's the reason why Ashu has gone on the bench 4 times.
He spent 11 minutes on the bench. 27-24. Mitu was looking for that bonus, and it's not been given. Jaideep talking to Siddharth Desai. 4 on the mat. Once again going for the kick, but Vishal Bhardwaj saw it. He knew, he anticipated it and caught it like a fish on a line.
And he did not even allow the kick to go off the mat. When you look at the timing of that, Vishal Bhardwaj and the anticipation was stupendous. Okay, this is a do-or-die radio. Silence isn't empty. It's full of answers. That is all you need to do. Running hand touch, there'll be an attempt for it. Bonus, there is. And the moment the right foot goes in, that's the time you have to go. Has he picked up a bonus? My instincts tell me he may not have. If he's relying just on the bonus, it can just be a self-inflicting wound. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
His instincts were very positive. The way he quickly went to the midline, it felt like he was confident, he was sure that he had picked up the bonus. Dabang Delhi still got a review, and they are going to review it.
TV umpire. Dabang Delhi challenge, bonus point. Our decision, no bonus, raider out, so do or die raid. Please review.
See, Mitu has never been a great exponent of a bonus anyways, okay? So the catch here is front foot has to be over the black line. At the same time, the other foot has to be up in the air. No, this is touch and go here. This just might be a classic case of doing it right. Well done.
It is a bonus, Paddy. At least that's what I think. Look where the right foot, it lands, and that left trailing foot is still in the air. Literally by a split second. And Paddy, you, while watching it real time, were quick on saying that there is no bonus, but Mitu's body language suggested that he was confident, and let's get the decision now.
Okay. Review successful. Bonus point. Dabang Delhi.
My
Captain,
point was, Suren, you can just not rely on the bonus in a do-or-die raid. You have to try a little bit extra. Maybe if you have an opportunity, if you've got the seconds remaining with you, you should go for the running hand touch as well. Okay, what does that do? It makes this contest even more spicier. 1 point lead for Haryana Steelers. And now, the teams are on level terms.
1 point
27, Haryana Steelers, Dabang Delhi K.C have just tied things. He went for that scorpion again, and it was Vikrant who came in with that advanced tackle. The push, the shove, a point each. Did one of the defenders also go out of bounds?
Shivam Patare has been used for this one day, and I'm surprised, because to me, if you talk about strike rate, he's got the best strike rate. Okay, coming up next is Narendra. Ajinkya Pawar, fresh from Super 10s, fresh from 2 back-to-back wins up against a team. Was that a little bit of controversy? We've only won 2 games in the season. Back live on this side. It is just 1 point that separates the 2 teams at the moment into the half of the Steelers.
Still just a 1 point difference between them. Ashu Malik goes for that kick on Rahul Sethpal. Didn't get anything. 7.5 minutes in this game. Remember, it's a top 4 clash. Haryana Steelers go from 5 to 4 if they win. Dabang Delhi will stay rooted to number 3. Only 5 defenders for Ashish to contend with.
Smartness of a defense is when to go for it, when to stay away from it. Either you are completely into it or you stay blissfully away from it. Ashu and Vishal Bhardwaj in the experience has something to just speak into his ears. Does Ashu need it? Sometimes you may. A valuable piece of advice can come in very handy.
Ashu's last 4 raids have got nothing. He's got 1 out of the last 5 raids that he's attempted. This time, though, he's going to change the story on Mohit Nandal of all people.
And Mohit Nandal and Ashu, I mean, it was a cat and mouse going there completely, and Ashu completely foxed him. He lured him into it. This is called enticement, and then the trap. 28, Haryana Steelers. 28, Dabang Delhi. Time 6 minutes and a little more. This is the longest stint Siddharth Desai has got in a long time here. Because he's not venturing deep. If you see, when he rises, he gets up slow.
Paddy, he's struggling. He's struggling massively. He's lost his
Coach, please
footing
come.
almost thrice,
During
so
the
maybe
raid,
4
no
times
coaching.
on that
Good
one
morning.
raid.
Sorry, sir.
Dabang Delhi, assistant coach.
Joginder Narwal can't stay away from the action.
Tell me a game in which Joginder Narwal has not got a green card. He got a yellow also once. Okay, now Haryana will have a do-or-die raid after this one.
And I don't expect Manjeet to really go in aggressively this raid. He is trying to get maybe a touch point, but no, he'll go back. The pressure is fairly and squarely on Haryana Steelers. Are they going to send Siddharth Desai? Yes, they do.
Okay, do or die, be the river, not the lake. 1 point is there for you to take. Coco big! Yes, he does it!
Right save.
That was not a point for Siddharth Desai. It was the error from the Dabang Delhi defense. Once again, take a look at that. Siddharth Desai has been struggling, and Yogesh, he didn't have to do that. It was a do-or-die raid. Would have been easy. Ashu Malik, he shrugs his leg, and he gets his man Ashish. Well done, sir.
Ashu Malik is inching closer to another Super 10. How this boy effortlessly, unflinchingly goes about his business. Great leader to be.
I sense an implosion somewhere. 29-29 with less than 5 minutes to play.
What did we see yesterday, Suren? Tie. Mumba in the Madavi. Puneri Paltan in the Shivam Patare, my man. Where has Shivam Patare been hiding? This is where I fault Coach Manpreet. Shivam Patare has got the quickest feet. He's got quick feet, fast hands. He's nimble-footed yet powerful. He has got the pace. See? Electric movements. The defenders are just watching. Use Shivam Patare more, for God's sake.
4 minutes to go.
Tamil Talaivas, they won 3 out of 4. They don't know what it feels like to win 2 back-to-back games. They've just known that feeling. They're looking at a hat-trick. And with that, here in live action, Ashu Malik has clocked another Super 10. It's the 9th of the season, but will it take them to victory here in Gachibowli?
8th consecutive. Okay, Shivam Patare. Watch out. Look out for that pace. He can force an error from the deep. He does it! Shivam Patare, you rock star! Why does Manpreet not feature you often? One wonders.
1 point.
Because you are a wonder in yourself.
Jersey number 30 out.
Delhi, we have a problem, and it's that left corner. You put Vishal Bhardwaj there, it's a problem, and now Vikrant. Vishal Bhardwaj looks on 31-30. And it's been Ashu Malik who's pretty much kept Delhi in the hunt.
1 point.
Every
Dabang
mistake
Delhi.
that Delhi makes,
Jersey number
Ashu
88 out.
is making up for it.
They are trading blows. I mean, what was the need for that one? I just don't understand.
Please.
You just need to stay away.
55
Ashu has got 11,
lead.
Siddharth has got 11, Shivam Patare from the 3 efforts has got 2. Shivam Patare can just be the crucial man. Yet again, he's been given the responsibility. Watch out. He'll not be quiet for a very long time. He'll pick up speed. He will. That's his natural style of play. He falls, he rises yet again within no time. And that is the balance that he can maintain. Oh, uses the lobbies. Oh, he gets it. Shivam Patare, you superstar. You are a game changer. Will you write the final script? You may as well.
Unbelievable from Shivam Patare. Where were they hiding him? He's come in as a substitute. He's put in 4 raids. And he's already picked up 3 and 3, mind you. Crucial points that could be the difference.
Shivam, before this game, had 58 raid points at a strike rate of 64. Now, the problem is, I don't know why Manpreet does not use him often. This is what he can do. Within no time, he can get you points. Now, what now Haryana Steelers need to do? Oh, this is a contest going on between 2 mighty raiders here. They just need to keep Ashu quiet here. Shivam Patare yet again. Now, this is good from the Steelers. Why? Because they are continuously giving him raids. At this moment, it's not Shivam Patare. They're distributing the raids as well.
Yeah, he needs to conserve his energy because look at where the clock is. You're inching closer to the 90-second mark. It'll all boil down to maybe 1 or 2 raids that could be make or break. Ashu Malik, 7 on the mat, bonus line active. Where is he going to get the point from? Has he stolen it from under the eyes of the Haryana Steelers defense?
And now he gets the bonus. I think they've given the bonus already. No. They've got a review. Bonus not given, but he wants to challenge it. They've got a review. Oh, they'll consult it. They are saying no bonus. If they say no bonus, then they are ready to review
Yes,
it.
please come.
And Ashu
What is
is
your
really
challenge?
quick.
Bonus point. TV umpire. Dabang Delhi challenge, bonus point.
Yeah, like I was saying, Ashu was really quick on asking for the review. He was that confident. And we'll get the evidence if that confidence is misplaced or it's rightly placed. Unfortunately, Ashu, both your feet land on the mat at the same time, and those are against the rules of picking up bonus points.
Yeah, from what we've seen, do we see something else from this angle? No, the front foot lands first. The left foot lands first. The right foot, which is across the black line, lands later. So the bonus will not be awarded. This is what Suren and I are thinking. This just may well be the case, but it's just an opinion. The verdict coming.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Faces.
Review unsuccessful. No bonus, captain.
No bonus for Ashu Malik. No point for Dabang Delhi. 32-31. A minute and a little more to go. It can go anywhere. One of the teams is going to implode, is what we have been thinking, anticipating, and calling. Which
Now-
one is it going to be?
Now this one should be a short raid. Go back, because the next in sequence is a do-or-die raid. It's a do-or-die raid for Delhi next. So Ashish, don't take any panga. Even if you don't pick anything, your team is in the lead. Onus will lie on your opponents. Onus will lie on the Delhi captain to produce the goods, because the next one in sequence is a do-or-die raid. And Ashu will have to fetch a point for survival to level things up. And in the end, you do not know. It just might be another tie today. But whole lot of things are going on in the mind. It's an edge of the seat thriller. Take a listen to what the coach is saying.
डिफेंस ओके पास आजा डिफेंस है ना उनका स्ट्रांग क्या है रेड यही है वो आदमी इस रेड के अंदर ट्राई 100% करेगा और हमारा स्ट्रांग पॉइंट है डिफेंस अगर हम गलती नहीं करेंगे तो मैच जीत गए कैसे जीत गए पता है तू जितना क्लोज जा सकता है क्लोज जाके वो भर के टच मारेगा 100% तू आजा पीछे से बबले तू बढ़ जा नीचे भाई अरे सुने ओए ओए भाई से
Oh, this is the time when more than the skill set, it is the mindset. This is the time. Clear instructions. This is the time when games are won. This is the time when games are lost. Next in sequence will be a do-or-die raid for Haryana Steelers as well. But it's very imperative that Ashu, the skipper, gets a point somehow. Bonus is not his strong strength. What are you doing, Mohit Nandal? It is 32 to both the teams. We still have time for 2 more raids. But next one is going to be a do-or-die raid for the Steelers.
And Manjeet is livid, because Mohit was the first one to go back without waiting for Manjeet to complete what he was saying. And Ashu Malik, he's produced the goods once again in a tight situation. Right, do or die. And Paddy's favorite boy is on the mat, Shivam Patare, in this situation.
Patare, do it, boy. We've been saying great things about you. At least for us, do it. He does it. No, he doesn't. He's been dashed out. This is brilliant by Dabang Delhi. No wonder they are number 3 at the points table. No wonder they are doing so well without Naveen as well. They have the sense, and they have the patience, and then they have the fire, and then they have the dash, and then they have the point, and then the jump and the rise.
Even their coach, who usually keeps very calm in these situations, got up from his chair. Class is defined by what you do in pressure. And Ashu Malik, has he won the game for Dabang Delhi? Because if he doesn't get a point here, it'll be a tie.
They should have pushed him back. Push him back, give a point. You know what, at least you would have earned yourself some time to raid. Yes, it was tough then, but anyways, you were losing this. This is poor thinking by the Steelers.
And it's so poetic that Ashu Malik puts in a dupki because Haryana Steelers have drowned in their own misery. We were expecting one of the teams to implode because it was neck and neck until the 2.5-minute mark that was remaining on the clock. And Haryana Steelers have made an absolute mess of what could have been a glorious win. 35 for Delhi, 32 for Haryana.
They were trailing by 1 when he came, okay? All you had to do was push him and earn the time for one more raid. Then you would be trailing by 2. You never know. You can't pick a 2-point raid. Somebody would be coming to just usher you back. You beat him, dodge him, do something, but at least you would have some opportunity. Yes, it would be 1%, less than 1%. At the end of the day, well done. What a game. Cracker.
Absolute cracker. Humdinger, blockbuster. Use all the adjectives in the dictionary. Might not do justice. Delhi prevail over Haryana. That is putting it mildly. They have clinched an absolute thriller here at the Gachibowli in Hyderabad. Ashu Malik once again. Starry night and a starry performance from the man. His 8th consecutive Super 10, 14 for the night. He has been stupendous.
35-33 the scoreline last time around. Steelers won it. Delhi have given it back with interest. 35-32. Rivalry week living up to the billing. Coming up next is the Southern Derby, the last of the Hyderabad leg. Pawan Sherawat is playing. Srini is still the coach. So much of interest in that game as Tamil Talaivas are gearing up for this big one. They have 2 back-to-back wins, form and Super 10s to the key players as well.